If you hate Xbox, go ahead and hate Xbox. If you dislike Phil Spencer, go ahead and continue to dislike Phil Spencer. If you dislike every Xbox YouTuber, go ahead and continue to dislike us. But it's something you guys cannot do. A lot of ponies like to say Game Pass is bad for gaming, or Game Pass isn't a good service. Game Pass is strictly for AA games, Game Pass fodder. Listen, man, I don't give a shit what y'all say, but y'all cannot continue to say that Xbox Game Pass is not a great service. You know, I understand things are subjective. Some things are people's opinions. But you cannot sit here and tell me the Xbox Game Pass is not a good service. If you feel Xbox Game Pass is not a good service, there's only one explanation for that shit. You're just an Xbox hater. Right? Like I said, if you want to hate Xbox, go ahead. But I would not listen to bullshit about Xbox Game Pass not being a good service. Listen, man. I remember when Xbox Game Pass first came out, they didn't have much in there. Not much. And slowly but surely, they started to have a lot of content in there. Now, we all know Microsoft first-party games hasn't been great the last few years. We had a couple good games, Gears 5, Forza Horizon 4. But they're starting to drop good games in there. The Outer Worlds was a good game. That was released in Game Pass day and date. There's some games coming this year that will be released in Xbox Game Pass day and date. But there's also some games, some third-party games that has been out already. They're big games, though, that is coming to Game Pass. Now, we all knew that Yakuza 0 was coming to Game Pass at Xbox XO 2019. They announced it there. But to see shit like Kingdom Hearts 3 is coming to Game Pass this month, that's a big wow to me. Now, I'm not going to sit here and tell you that I'm some big-ass Kingdom Hearts fan, because I'm not. But if that shit is in Game Pass, you don't think I'm going to give it a good old try? You damn right I will. And I might like the shit. Ninja Gaiden 2. I know it's an old game, Derek. It's an old game, yeah. It's an old game in the service where hundreds of other games, some newer, some older, you can give a shot. Not to mention the future of Xbox Game Pass. Halo Infinite dropping day and date. Hellblade 2 dropping day and date. Whatever the Initiative's new game is. Playground Games new game. All that shit is dropping day and date in Xbox Game Pass. Do not tell me Xbox Game Pass is a piece of shit. Because you are lying to yourselves and everybody else. You just an Xbox hater. Xbox Game Pass is phenomenal, man. Phenomenal. I remember when they first said Microsoft is putting all of their first-party exclusive in Xbox Game Pass day and date. A lot of people lost their shit saying that's stupid. You know, me being an Xbox guy, like, that's cool, but I'm going to keep on buying my Xbox first-party games because I'm an Xbox guy. Guess what? When Gears 5 came out, I said, let me buy Gears 5. And I thought about it. I said, what the hell am I buying it for? It's an Xbox Game Pass. And then you hear Microsoft wants you to play it in Xbox Game Pass. They have these new Game Pass quests, where you can win money. What the hell, man? Next generation, listen. PlayStation guys. No, let me change that. Ponies. Right now, I'm noticing in these Twitter streets are talking shit about Xbox for some reason. talking shit about Phil Spencer for some reason. And they're ignoring what Sony is doing right now, or what they're not doing. Sony ain't saying shit to none of y'all. You're hearing things about Sony's having problems with the price of the PS5, and they ain't saying shit. So why y'all niggas worried about what Xbox is doing? Worry about what PlayStation is not doing. Yes, Dirt, but PlayStation has dominated. They have 106 million consoles. So, yes, the PS2 dominated also. And what happened at the beginning of the PS3 and Xbox 360 generation? Let me tell you something about gaming. Shit can change from one generation to the next at the drop of a hat. The Wii sold incredible. The Wii U sold 13 million consoles. How do you go from 100 million consoles to 13 million consoles? The community don't give a shit. It is clearly, and what have you done for me lately, community? If you ain't bringing it, they don't give a shit. Xbox 360 was amazing. Xbox pissed people off. Xbox has struggled this generation. Just because Sony has sold 106 million PS4s doesn't automatically mean they are going to sell 125 PS5s. I'm sure they will do fine because Sony is a very popular brand worldwide. But don't just assume that everything is going to be fine. Why in the hell all of the people that made the PlayStation 4 so successful, how come they ain't there no more? Maybe some shit is changing. I'm just saying, man. And y'all should be happy Sony isn't arrogant like they used to be. With the PS3, we can charge these niggas $600 and they still gonna buy it. Consumers is like, nope, we ain't buying that shit. The PS3 didn't take off until they lowered that price to $300. So my point is, y'all gotta chill. Saying Xbox Gamepass is dog shit. Saying Xbox this, Xbox that. Y'all need to worry about what Sony's doing. Like I said, Sony isn't arrogant. The reason why we know Sony's not arrogant like they was before, because they're worried about what the Xbox price is going to be. The old arrogant Sony wouldn't give a shit. But they know what happened to 360 generation. Even though they eventually beat the 360, they had a rough generation. So y'all should be happy Sony isn't that arrogant, those arrogant bastards that they were before. But now the fanboys are the arrogant bastards. The shit is crazy. So at the end of the day, man, Xbox has shown some things that PlayStation hasn't shown yet. Us Xbox guys are excited about it. But instead of worrying about why Sony hasn't shown anything, y'all bashing Xbox. Nigga, please. I gotta go. If you like this video, please hit the like button. If you happen to stumble upon my channel and you think I'm decent enough, why don't you subscribe? Alright everybody, peace and love. Peace and love. Shit. Damn.